Ladies and gentlemen, her.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of LucysQuickOne. I got you with all the news. Let's go. When it comes to actors having issues, best believe that the drama will not easily end. And that's because that's what they do. They're actors, they always act. During the week, there was severe outrage on social media. That was after actor Yomi Fabiyi came out to release his movie titled Okoyabo. Now, this movie is in relation to the Baba Ijesha sexual assault case that has been lingering for the longest of time. But yes, it's in relation to this story. Now, during the week, he released this movie, and for now, the movie has been pulled down. But in summary, the movie was in relation, like I said, to Baba Ijesha's sexual assault case. But this time, it showed or portrayed Baba Ijesha as the victim of the story, and how Baba Ijesha became a victim to his friend who orchestrated a ploy to get him arrested and all of that. And then it also showed the teenage actor, the girl, making the first move to the actor, and people were just like, I can't believe it. Now in the movie, he made use of real names like Yaba Ojo and Princess, and people were like, why would you use the real names of these actors in your movie? And then he came out to argue and said, you know what, during the time when there was the argument about Baba Ijesha and who is guilty and not, Princess and Yaba Ojo came out and they were calling my real name. So I decided to also use their real name on social media.
Oh, you mean all those videos this lady was doing, mentioning my name and going on YouTube is different for what I did? And I decided to do the same thing. Okay, fine, you've gone that route, mention my name, no problem. And let's get it twisted. And if anybody does not like the movie, all you can easily do is not watch the movie or watch it.
Now let's talk reactions. Now I'll start with Yaba Ojo, because even once this movie was out, like the criticism was just high. Yaba Ojo came out to condemn the movie, and she came out to also say that she's very, very sad to see that a colleague is portraying a teenager who wants to have a career to become a prostitute. She just felt that was wrong. But she also came out to tell people to just, you know what, calm down. Just let justice take its course when it comes to the story of Baba Ijesha that is actually in court. Then she also called on the relevant authorities to come out and address this issue of the movie called Okoyabo. Now, remember last week I talked about TAMPAN, that's the Theatre Arts Movie Practitioners Association of Nigeria. Now, they came out to reveal that Yomi Fabiyi has been summoned. He's supposed to appear before them, I think, on the 11th of July about this movie that has garnered so much criticism. Now, let's talk about people like you and I, the fans and all of that. Now, it's very funny to see that stories, definitely, they always have two sides. And even for this kind of story, there are two sides. Now, on one hand, we had people who were like, you know what, Yomi Fabiyi was very correct to have done that because they've been calling his name. So it's still social media. YouTube is social media. So he's right to also use their names in the movie. Now, on the other hand, we had a lot of people who condemned this and condemned this narrative based on how it is right now. And then they came out to say that if this ladies call your name on Instagram, why didn't you also call their names on Instagram? Why make an entire movie to just do this? I just guess people, when they are playing their games, some people, there are levels to the whole thing. But my own take on the story is, guys, we need to get our acts together. This story is not just about the girl in question. This story is also in relation to the boys and the girls, the men and the women who have gone through sexual assault and rape, and painfully those who are still going through sexual assault and rape. This is no joke. So we really need to just get our acts together. Let me know what you think about the story in the comment section. Big Brother Naija season 6 is coming soon. I know a lot of you have your reservations about how the reunion ended. It was so abrupt, and there were so many unanswered questions, like what happened between Kidwaya and Erica? What strained their relationship? How did that happen? Then the friendship between Kidwaya and Lekon. Are they still good? Are they fine? Like, so many unanswered questions, but I guess that's what we get. But the new season is coming out soon. You know, Big Brother Naija season 4 winner Mercy K, she came out to reveal that if she had the opportunity to go back into the house, she would not be in any relationship. And even personally, while watching this reunion, the Big Brother Naija season 5 reunion, I just thought to myself, and it's an idea I'm selling publicly to the organizers of the Big Brother Naija show, you know, you could have like a clause in the Big Brother Naija for the next season saying that even after the reunion, the housemates should go back into the house for 1 week. you will make so much money because the drama of it all, the covering and the forming and everything will spill. Even if you were disqualified and all of that, all of you go back to the house for one more week after the reunion. You'll make so much money. People will be so glued. Like, the reaction will just be priceless. However, that's what we get for now. You can take it or leave it. Season 6 is coming out soon. I just want the intending housemates coming in to make sure that they, think wisely and are very strategic. I'm here for the fun of it all. I want to wish Nollywood veteran Richard Mofe Damijo a happy 60th birthday. He celebrated his birthday on Wednesday and he had lots of guests. I would like to call that party a star-studded party. Like, Richard Mofe Damijo is known as RMD. He's come a long way.
Is there a chance of me opening an account in your heart?
Last time I checked, my heart was not a bank.
Well, the heart is like a romantic institution. Yeah, a romantic institution. So I'd like to open an account in there.
So you're toasting me already?
Of course.
People's crush. He was trending during the week when he was on an interview and he revealed that none of his parents lived up to the age of 60 and that there was a specter of death around him. Take a look.
Life for me is just about to get started. There's been a specter of death around my life. That is what I've been dealing with this year, last year to this year. When I turned 59, it was a big deal for me. Big deal for me. My mom died at 59. My father died at 57, 58. So it was like, can I break it? When people see me and I go on a weight loss and people think that it's health.
Now you know why he went all out. One thing that caught my eye at that party was the fruit fountain that was at the party. Like, I just kept on staring and salivating and just, wishing I was there. Because, I started the No Sugar Challenge for July. Remember, I did it in March. I talked about it on the show. And, well, if you've been following my Instagram page, that is Lucy or Harry, you know that I started another one for July. So when I saw the fruits, because fruits have become my best friend, they've become my companion for the No Sugar Challenge, I was just like, why was I not there? I was busy, I was very busy. That was why I was there. I was not there. Anyways, congratulations, RMD. Cheers to more. There is a new trend that is going on. Well, it has been going on for a while. I would not even want to call it a trend. I would call it a movement, a subtle movement. Now, we've had artists who have decided to go back to church. Now, I wouldn't say that these artists are now going all gospel. I'm just saying that these artists have decided to tap into the gospel side. And trust me, everybody, whether you're a singer or not, whether you're just even an architect or an engineer or whoever, you have that gospel side, that side that makes you just sing glory, glory in the morning, that side. So these artists have decided to just pick on these sides. Now, the first one I noticed was E-Money. Then Harry's song. And now Fino Fino. Having a conversation with my friend about this story, she told me that she doesn't think it's a movement. She thinks it's just this artist being grateful. And I do agree. I feel it's right to be grateful. So on that grateful note, guys, I say thank you so much for rocking it with me and staying tuned to my YouTube channel right here on LucysQuickOne. I got you with more news next week, Friday. Do not forget to subscribe. Stay safe, people. Go register for your voter's card and take good care of yourself.